Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to FBTV. You already know what time it is. We are back with a brand new video, and yes, we have some Le Mans racing action today for you guys. Today we have a race that I recorded at Fuji. We were doing daily races on Le Mans. We have a very good race here today, and I want you guys' opinion on the racing that you're about to see. A little bit of trading paint, a little bit of door banging, but nothing overly crazy, man. I thought the race was really good. You're gonna see some great action coming up. I want you guys in the comments telling me your opinions on what you're about to see. But we are racing today in the Lamborghini Huracan in the Barwell Motorsport livery, or Barwell Motorsport inspired livery. This is a beautiful livery. This one that you're seeing on screen right now, it is a thing of beauty. I've only just played around with Photoshop. It's not the finished article, but you're gonna see. But what we're gonna have a look at now is my stats. I am very new to Le Mans. I've only done about 7 races. Let's have a little look. Yeah, 7 races, 4 wins, 6 podiums. So it's not been too bad, to be fair. It's not been too bad at all. Still in bronze, which we're still trying to rank up. We are getting there. I don't have much time to play this game as what I used to do. Coming from ACC, I played a lot of ACC. I was day 1 on there. But let's go have a look at the qualifying results. Qualifying was terrible, guys. It was really bad. But to be fair, actually, I didn't mind, because that gave me a bit of a race. Because the other races, I've been at the front by myself, which has not been great. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now is just go ahead and load up the race, and I'm gonna leave you with some just some pure track sounds. So we're about to turn up this volume. We are gonna turn up this volume, and I'm just gonna leave you in peace, and we'll be back in a minute. I'm going to show you the onboards as well, and then we'll get into that. So as you can see, there was some great shots there from the TV camera, great sounds as well, obviously, and some decent racing. I thought I really enjoyed that. So now obviously we're going to head into the onboard camera, and this is the juicy bit. So this is like the last 2 laps of the race, and the red McLaren up ahead is the guy that I am chasing, as you can see, and I am obviously closing in on this guy, nice and smooth, feeling pretty confident. My tyres, I think, were pretty gone at this point, especially my front left. I think I'd locked up a couple of times. We had actually battled, I think, 2 laps previous to this as well, actually. We may see that later on, but I just wanted to focus on the last couple of laps. So this lap here, as you can see, putting on a lot of pressure here. I stay on the inside, but I know I'm not going to go for it. I just want to see if I can push him into a mistake. That's all I'm looking to see. I just want to see if he folds under the pressure, and you can kind of see he's not hitting his apexes. They're kind of missing his brake points, you know. And we're just kind of waiting to see if there's an opening there. And I'm coming up to the final lap, and I prioritized the exit here, which I got a decent one, but he got an even worse exit. He got a worse exit, so obviously we're gonna close in here. And surprisingly, he actually doesn't go to defend, which I thought strange, to be honest. And I'm gonna explain what I do here. Obviously, I brake very early here. The reason being is because I actually thought he might overshoot his braking point, and I could just focus on my exit and make it nice and clean and easy. But it never worked out like that. But that was fine because I was much faster than this guy, so plenty more opportunities to get a pass on. You know, got on the power a bit earlier than this guy here as well. Look, we do go down the inside here. He sees it, leaves me room. Nice clean racing again. He gets a decent exit side by side, but I'm now on the inside. I'm now on the inside, which is important on this race down here, and I brake very late. Let's have a look, see what happens. This is the juicy stuff. There's also a BMW behind us. A little bit of contact, nothing crazy, but here's the BMW. Here's the BMW. A little bit of contact between those two as well. I'm also nice and gentle on the throttle, trying to leave room, trying to be respectful. And then he goes wide there for me, so I try and take that opportunity. And the BMW comes in and also muscles in on that, which fair play to him, man. Like, fair play to him. Like, I'm not going to be salty about that, you know. I'm not really going to be salty about that. Ayrton Senna says, if you don't go for a gap, you are no longer a racing driver. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. That was the end of the race. I finished P6 after starting 19th, I think it was. So which wasn't a bad race, you know. So obviously we're going to come to a stop now, and then we obviously pull up into the pits, and this guy he's salty as hell, man. I didn't even realize he was this mad. But he takes to the chat talking about, oh, he's going to report me and this, that, and the other for the final lap. The contact, I didn't give him room, all these types of things. I just ignored him, guys. I'm a grown man. I don't have time to be bickering with people online. I completely ignored him. I says, GG, boys. I says as well, see you in the next one. Love, peace. Do you know what I mean? We keep on racing. I thought it was a really good race. I do not get time to race much on here, guys. I really don't. So I enjoyed that, you know. Little bit of aggression, little bit of, you know, little bit of trading paint. But what I will say as well, the contact model is very good. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're just going to go into the TV camera of those last 2 laps, and I'm going to leave you with some pure engine notes. So turn the volume up, guys. So guys, we are coming to the end of the video. We will be doing a lot more racing on this channel alongside football. Football and racing are my two passions. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like on the video for me. Drop down below in the comments how you felt about the racing as well. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification. When you hit the bell, make sure you click all, lets you know when I'm live next or when I drop any new content. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.